If you woke up this morning, smash that like button for me, guys. Okay, we got Dame Dash. He had to turn himself in for some warrants about child support. But also, I'll have some positive news on Dame Dash, too. And then we got Meek Mill. Dropped a new fire song. He didn't drop the complete part yet. For some reason, James Harden has the song and previewed it. I mean, I guess this is the new way to market music. 2 Chainz is marketing music with LeBron. Meek Mill is using James Harden. Anyways, the song is fire, and it appears to be talking about Nicki Minaj. It's kind of spooky. Let's get into it. It's Jordan Tower with JT News. Hit that bell, hit that subscribe button, smash that like button. It is free. Spreading love. You put love out into the universe, you get love back in the form of good luck, guys. So smash the like button. Costs you nothing. Why not? Anyways, guys, let's get right into it. Let's start with Dame Dash, okay? Where should we start with Dame Dash? Let's start, okay, he turned himself in over child support warrants and denies owing money to exes, okay? So, he's denying claims that he owes any of his exes back child support. Turned himself in, and a family court judge issued a warrant for Dame Dash arrest, citing that former Rockefeller Records exec owed $400,000 in child support to Rachel Roy and his 2 daughters and Cindy Morales. That's the daughter of his son. I mean, that's the mother of his son. And it seemed that they said it says to be a total of 3 years of unmade payments. But he said, I'm not a deadbeat dad. It's almost $400,000, okay? But let's talk about some positive news with Dame Dash, okay? So, and then also, I gotta add one thing that Dame Dash said. He said, for some reason, when I was in LA, I got all these warrants saying I didn't pay child support. But the way I have things set up with my bank account, that is, no, I'm just saying, when the money would go into the Rachel Roy company, Rachel would cut the checks. We all moved to LA, and all of a sudden I got warrants, so I wasn't there to answer. I didn't realize no one had been paying child support. When I finally realized what happened, I was like, yo, I don't have nothing to do with that. She cuts her own checks. I had just given my son's mother $150,000 to buy a house, so how am I having warrants? I just gave $150,000 check, and I gave another $50,000 check. She's in control of her own checks. So he empowered the women around him. Recently, he said he was proud to announce, like a real boss, I bought back majority interest in Rachel Roy from Tops and Downs. They didn't want me to announce it yet because they wanted Rachel to sign something saying she wouldn't sue them. But that has nothing to do with me, so I'm celebrating, because why would Rachel not want me to buy back the company I invested $6 million of my own money into, like a real boss? Only so Ava Dash and Tula Dash would have a company to run, so I bought it back, and I'm gonna relaunch Luxury with indie $100 million a year company, family owned by a black man. Let's see the press links about this. And I'm putting it in, okay? So I told you I was gonna buy it back like a boss. I buy companies like artists, drop albums. Please publicly explain yourself. Whoever doesn't write about this is an obnoxious hater. Y'all said I was broke the last 10 years. When a black man buys back his companies, they don't want to say shit. Doesn't matter, I'm gonna shit on all of you that tried to hate. This is what a real boss looks like. While y'all talk shit, I'm really out here buying companies. You dumbasses, keep trying. Okay, he's going on a rant. Then he said, I've been working on this deal for years. Van Lathan and See the God, I need y'all to tell everybody, you know, Funk Flex Hot 97 is hurt and won't talk about that. Angie Martinez, if you don't talk about it, that's hating. Alright, well, I'm talking about it, but you gotta bait people into a good conversation, and I had to give a little negativity for the positivity. It's a trick. It's not really a trick. It's how media works, okay? But no, I always like to report positivity, even if there's some negativity. Okay, then we get to our next story. And salute to Dame Dash for buying back that. It's great to leave something for your kids. I don't have any kids, but my father's not leaving me anything, so. So anyways, Meek Mill dropped a fire song. People say it's talking about Nicki Minaj. James Harden, he gave the scoop on it. You know, he's talking about, basically the song's talking about, you know, when did you meet this guy? Were you cheating on me? Were you creeping on me? And then he, you know, kind of disses the guy like he wears bootcut jeans with Balenciagas, you know, and then talking about how he's better than that guy. A lot of people were saying he's talking about Nicki Minaj, you know, because she's in a happy relationship. Is she? I don't know. I think that's just the guy. Nicki, I like Nicki. Nicki does a lot of good things, okay? But I noticed something in relationships with her. She does want a certain amount of control, and there's nothing wrong with that because there's a lot of guys that treat women like that. So she wants that in her relationship. She wants to be the one in control. And that's fine, okay? If you want to be controlled, be controlled. You know, it's not an even relationship in that relationship. So the guy she's with now, she can maintain control over. I don't think that's why it probably didn't work out with Nas, because Nas is kind of like, not like that. You know, it worked out for a while. And I think he's really referring to... Maybe he's referring to Nas in this one, because remember, after Meek, she had a relationship with Nas. Then she got with this guy that she's with now. He even put up some things like, yo, I've been in like 6 relationships in the past 2 years. Like, you don't know what this is about. You got to hear the whole thing first. James Harden looks funny promoting it. It's almost like, you know, these rappers are using ball players to promote their stuff now. In this one, you know, no homo. James Harden's mouth looks like it's like a baby mouth because he has that beard, man. It looks crazy. But anyways, I don't think he's talking about Nicki Minaj. But you know, makes for good news, right? Anyways, guys. I appreciate you guys, and I can't wait to hear that song. The song sounds fire. Anyways, guys, it's Jordan Tower with JT News. Check out, you know, hit the bell, hit the subscribe button. I appreciate you guys coming. I hope you guys have a great day. And I got a lot of news coming out, so, you know, stay tuned. All right, guys? I'll check you guys in the next one. Peace.